Today, we'll learn about water pollution. Clean water is mandatory for life. When water gets polluted, it becomes unhealthy for everyone. Water pollution has become an increasing problem on our Earth, which is affecting human and animal lives. Water pollution occurs when chemicals, waste, or other particles cause a body of water to become harmful to everybody.
That's only about water pollution. How about the surface water pollution? Follow me, I will explain to you all about surface water pollution. Surface water pollution is the pollution of aquatic systems that above a ground, such as streams, lakes, and rivers. For further information on surface water pollution, let's watch this video first.
All the rivers which arrive in this lake system are dead because of the waste and sewage. Just look, you can see waste everywhere. The situation you observe here on Lake Tijuca is the same in other lakes, including Jacarepagua, because they're building the Olympic Park and Olympic Stadium. This is worrying, both for the lakes and the rivers, because we barely have 500 days to reverse things, and up until now, little has been done. This black pot is water that's completely contaminated by a river which is little more than a discharge channel for sewage, which transports waste to Camarim Lake. The green color comes from the multiplication of microorganisms in this rotten water. One type of microorganism growing here can even cause liver cancer. And unfortunately, most of the animal life in this environment is completely contaminated.
As you can see, the water of the lake are completely polluted, causes most of living organisms, such as fishes, contaminated in environment. Why is this happening? What's element that causing surface water pollution to occur? In this video, we are focusing on acid rain.
Acid rain. What is the acid rain? Acid rain is any form of precipitation with high level of nitric acid and sulfuric acid. It can occur in the form of fog, snow, or even dry materials that settle to the earth. Most of the acid rain is caused by human activities. Here are the explanations on how acid rain can form.
Clean rainwater is slightly acidic. It has a pH value of around 5.6. This is because some of the carbon dioxide in air dissolves in rainwater to form carbonic acid. If the rainwater has a pH value lower than 5.6, it is considered as acid rain. Do you know how acid rain forms?
When people burn fossil fuels, sulfur dioxide and nitrogen oxides are released into the atmosphere. These gases react with water, oxygen, and other substances to form sulfuric and nitric acid. After it falls to Earth, acid rain enters water systems as runoff and sinks into the ground. This can make water toxic to crayfish, clams, fish, and other aquatic animals.
That's the basic fact about acid rain. But have you ever thought how acid rain contribute to the water surface pollution of a lake? Here is how acid rain will affect the water pollution.
and polluted land and making land more acidic than normal, thereby it's affecting and reducing land species and biodiversity.
As pH 5 will kill the fish at the lower level will kill adult fish.
Accident make water toxic to aquatic animals. It affects terrestrial species and birds that feed on it.
When this fish eaten by humans, it will lead to major health issues.
1980 marked the beginning of the Acid Deposition Act, in which environmental agencies started monitoring areas that were affected by acid rain. A lot of research has been conducted, and common people like us can do a lot to help environmental agencies to prevent acid rain. Here are some pointers. The first step you can take is to understand the problem and its solutions. Now that you have learned about this environmental issue, you can tell others about it. Learn about the different sources of energy besides fossil fuels. Many nations like France and Germany are using nuclear, wind, and solar energy on large basis, which has helped cut down on the pollution levels. Last but not least, planting trees also reduces the speed of surface water runoff into water system. Changes that occur in lake due to the acid rains affecting an aquatic habitats. As acidity of lake increase, the water become clearer and number of species living in water decrease. In conclusion, the ecosystem have many different species of plants and animals that depends on one another.
nights I stay up, cashing in my bad luck. Some nights I call it a draw. Some nights I wish that my lips could build a castle. Some nights I wish they just fall off.